What is going on, everyone? Here's a quick video on commitment of traders reports, or COT data reports. And this is just something that you could use for extra confluence to help with your weekly analysis. It'll help you better or feel more confident in which direction the market should be going. You obviously shouldn't rely on this 100% because it's not always right, especially with everything that happened in COVID. I haven't used these too much, but now that things are starting to kind of clear up with the economy, I'm finding these to be more accurate. So I'm pulling them back into my weekly analysis. So over the weekends, or first things first, these reports are updated every single week, and it shows all the net positions between everyone across the board for any futures contract. So small time retail investors, all the way to big hedge funds and institutions. And it'll go over everything. We have grains, energies, livestock, metals, currencies, financials, and indices, all stuff that we cover, even including Bitcoin. And by simply clicking here, you will see, come on, try refreshing this. By simply opening up the report for your currency, let's make sure it's going to open up the right one. All right. So you'll see here, we got to change this to the 6-month chart. We don't want the 3-year. And what this is going to show us is the most relevant time frame of information. So this ended up opening British pound, which is a pair that we do trade. You could open up British pound, euro, and you want to focus on dollar index, of course. And you could see commercial spec is going to be the red line. So anything in the negative is going to be net bearish. Anything and the positive means that they're net bullish on the particular currency. So you could see big funds, institutions, banks, etc. They're all pretty strongly net bearish on British pound, which is why this week I've been focusing more on sales with the GBP USD. If we open up the US dollar index, you could see if we change this to the 6-month time frame, it's pretty flat. So this is why we've had a lot of choppiness within DXY, and we've really had a pain in the ass time trying to trade because all the big heavy hitters in the marketplace are kind of sitting flat right now until everything kind of clears up, and then they get clear definition on where they want to be sending price. So what you could do with your notes is every week follow DXY, GBP, Euro. You don't have to do CHF. This was just for an example for another video. And make sure to annotate if they're, DXY was pretty net flat. GBP was net bearish. Euro is net bearish for this week. So that means ideally, if we could find sell positions throughout the marketplace, those are probably going to be the highest probability positions, just going off of the fact that for the most part, all the commercials are very net bearish. Obviously, we see small spec is net bullish on their position, but we all know that small spec traders, retail traders, don't really have much influence in the market. So we don't want to focus on those too much. We could open up Bitcoin, CME futures, and we could see that commercials are actually net bullish right now. Not by much, but they're getting up there. But the large spec is still net bearish. So this could be people who have been holding for the last handful of years, the big trillionaires of the Bitcoin space that aren't involved in the big commercial institutions. So with Bitcoin, I'd say the large spec will still have a lot of influence on where price is going to be going. And in the analysis that I've been sharing, I'm still bearish on Bitcoin as of right now. So this is just something that you could use as another source of confluence. This is at barchart.com, and you'll simply just go here, open this up, highlight futures, and it'll be right here, commitment to traders.